Girl, you're not alone. I know exactly how you feel. God has asked you to step out, and God is giving you instructions and commandments, and it feels as if you're missing out on things. It feels as if you have no freedom, you can't make your own choice. It feels as if you're missing out on friendships, on job opportunities or other opportunities, and it just feels like you are so restricted and constrained. But I want to challenge you with something. Obedience is not about God subtracting anything from you. Obedience to his will is actually about aligning you. You cannot go and mingle with those people out there, because where you are at spiritually, they are not there. You cannot go and have the fun that they're having and just be lukewarm in certain areas, because your calling does not permit you to do that. There are too many souls that are attached to you. Your mantle is too heavy for God to allow you to stay lukewarm in this season. You are closer to the blessing than you think. And God knows that that blessing is not only attached to you or your family, but it is attached to those people that you have not yet met, who have been praying and who have been suffering. And in order for him to answer the prayer, it determines on whether or not you're going to obey. Your obedience is completely dependent on somebody else's answer to prayer. You can no longer look at others and say, God, why can't I? God's instructions and his commandments, it's not about putting you inside of a box. It's about placing you where grace flows. Because from that place where grace flows is where you're going to have the strength, you're going to have what you need to carry out your purpose. You're going to have what you need in order for you to walk in obedience. But you have got to first and foremost choose obedience. It is not just a one-time thing. It is a continuous thing, step by step. Every day, one step forward, one foot in front of the other. So God is not confining you. He is positioning you. God is not putting pressure on you like the enemy wants you to feel. He is actually protecting you and telling you, you can't go there, because if you go there, that's an open door for the enemy to attack. If you go there, you're not in alignment with heaven's calendar. So Satan will have the legal right to come in and do what he wants to, because you are not in alignment. So it's time for you to stop fighting the positioning, and it's time for you to align. You need to start embracing your placement. You need to start embracing what God is telling you, what he is giving you as instruction, because he's protecting you. The safest place you will ever be, and hear me well, hear me with spiritual ears, is to be in God's design. Anything that is outside of that will bring chaos. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Just saying yes. Just staying in his presence. Just asking for grace and mercy and walking in obedience. This is why Satan has risen up against you. This is why it feels hard to stay in God's presence. It feels hard to do the spiritual things. Because when you are in his presence, you are a force to reckon with, that Satan does not want to reckon with. You are fulfilling purpose, and you are a blessing and an answer to those who are crying out to God for help. Like and share this with a sister in need.